During the Fourth Great Ninja War, something happened that still confuses Naruto fans to this day. When the reanimated Jinchuuriki fought Naruto and Killer Bee, they suddenly had Sharingan and Rinnegan. But where did those eyes even come from? And more importantly, why did some of the Jinchuuriki have only one Sharingan? Let's start with the Rinnegan, because this part is actually pretty straightforward. Obito used the reanimated Jinchuuriki almost exactly the same way Nagato once used the 6 paths of pain. There were 6 of them, and black receivers were used to connect their bodies to Obito and control them. So the Rinnegan was essentially part of the control system. When a Jinchuuriki transformed into their tailed beast, the receiver remained connected to the beast and maintained that link. So the Rinnegan itself makes perfect sense. But the Sharingan is where things get much more interesting. When Obito controlled the tailed beast, the Sharingan would appear in the beast's eyes. This part is actually pretty easy to explain. The controlling shinobi was transferring the effects of his dojutsu through genjutsu. We saw something similar when Sasuke used his Rinnegan against several tailed beasts. His dojutsu also appeared in their eyes. So the Sharingan appearing in the tailed beasts isn't really a mystery. But why did the reanimated Jinchuuriki themselves also have Sharingan? That's where things get strange. Obito's main method of control was still the black receivers and the connection between the Jinchuuriki and their tailed beasts. The Sharingan was most likely an additional tool that allowed him to strengthen his control over the beasts when necessary. And we saw a similar effect with Son Goku. By the way, if you enjoy little Naruto details like this, hit the like button and subscribe. It only takes a second. But now we get to the biggest question. Why did the Jinchuuriki have only one Sharingan if Obito had access to so many Uchiha eyes? The canon never gives us a definitive answer. One theory is that Obito implanted Sharingan into the bodies before they were used for the Edo Tensei revival. If that's what happened, everything becomes much easier to explain. The eye was implanted before the reanimation, and after the Jinchuuriki were revived, it simply became part of their bodies. But there's still a problem. Why wouldn't Obito do the same thing with all of his other reanimated shinobi? Another possibility is that the 6 paths technique somehow allowed the abilities of one eye to be duplicated across the connected bodies. But that's only a theory, so we never got a confirmed explanation. The Rinnegan can be explained through Obito's control system. The Sharingan in the tailed beasts was caused by genjutsu, but the origin of that single Sharingan on the reanimated Jinchuuriki remains one of those Naruto details that the series never fully explained. And maybe that's exactly why fans are still debating it today.